Solve real-world problems with equations is the next lesson in Module 6. I'm going to work all of the odd problems. In problem number 1, it says, Hannah babysits to earn money. She charges $6.50 to babysit for the first hour. She charges $5.75 for each additional hour. Let n equal the number of hours after the first hour. Which expression represents how much Hannah charges? So remember, expressions don't have equals signs. So these are all expressions. They give us the number 650, and this is a flat rate. It's not affected by how many hours she babysits. If she works for 1 hour, she gets $6.50. If she works for 10 hours, she got $6.50 for that first hour. She charges $5.75 for each additional hour, so this number is being affected by how many hours she works. So one way you can express that is the flat rate, which was $6.50. And then let's say she worked 2 more hours after that. You can add the $5.75 and another $5.75. But there's an easier way to combine these. So if she worked for, say, 5 hours, you don't want to have $6.50 plus $5.75 plus $5.75 plus $5.75, so on and so forth, because that's just a lot of numbers to add up. But if we are combining groups of the same number, this is the same thing as multiplying. So we can multiply this by how many hours she worked, and they're using the letter N. We cannot combine using addition the 650 because it doesn't get affected by how many hours she worked. So we know it can't be A because A combined those two numbers and we can't combine them. They're not like terms. B has exactly what I wrote here. C has the variable with the number here that I said can't have the variable with it, and so does D. So we know it can't be either of those. If it helps, you might think of this in terms of constant, meaning the number that's by itself, so it's not going to be changed by the variable, and coefficient. These were the terms that we learned in the last module. Co means with. This is with the variable. It is being affected by the variable. All right, let's go to number 3. Number 3 has 4 friends going to the movies, and each person bought a movie ticket. And the total the 4 friends spent on tickets was $52. You can't see all of that. There you go. So we know that there was a ticket, and another ticket, and another ticket, and another ticket, and all of these equal $52. And we can describe these in X. So we have X plus X plus X plus X equals $52. Once again, we can combine like terms. So how many X's do we have? 4. 4 what? 4X. That equals 52. Which one matches? Letter C. Number 5. Sally rents a life jacket for a one-time fee of $5. Then she rents a canoe for $15 per hour. Which expression represents the total cost in dollars to rent the life jacket and the canoe for H hours? So once again, we have a flat rate that is not affected by how much time you use it, and another rate that is affected by how much time you use it. So the life jacket costs $5 no matter how long you wear it, whether you wear it for 2 minutes or 2 hours. The canoe is $15 per hour. So then we can combine those using plus, and which one matches? Not letter C, because that has the variable with the life jacket fee, which we said is not affected by how long you wear it. So that is A. It can't be B and it can't be D because we can't combine these two. This one doesn't have a variable and this one does. This is a constant and this is a coefficient. Number 7. This one's really easy, but some people have gotten confused on this one. Here is the only problem that we're going to solve. We have Jason buys 2 sandwiches for $12, and he uses this equation to show the cost of each sandwich, or to find the cost of each sandwich, excuse me. So we have 2x equals 12. What does 2x mean? Times. So this is 2 times x equals 12. If I do the inverse operation, which is division, and I do it to both sides, dividing the thing that's with x, so the coefficient, I can cancel those out and get x on the left side. And 12 divided by 2 is 6. So each sandwich cost $6.